Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Davy Garcia, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
The first baseman, Mike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gibson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now batting, number 10. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Daz Cameron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Parker Meadows.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Meadows.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mudheads are on top, 4-0.
The batter, number 19.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 54 thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Digging in once again, Daz Cameron, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Daz Cameron.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 5-1. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. First pitch of the at-bat.
Tyler.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Sasser isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Back to the mound and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Peterson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the 2nd out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Toledo Mud Hens took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bobby Caldwell takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Gerson Moreno closes the door for the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Germán gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the 1st stays moving.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate, Mike Ford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Cross on second. Ford at first. 2 out in the inning.
Get your pitch right here.
And both runners are off again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding in, Grayson Greenier, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. This is line to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
On the bag,
and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in, Zach Short. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Short.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Tyler Cross. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. Now at the plate, Brian Shales. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Settling in now, Mike Ford. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
So coming to the plate, Nick Ames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nick Ames.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2.
No runner, cut it.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Now at the plate, Brian Shales. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This one just whistles over the second base. He had no chance to make a play on that one, and it gets feet. But not before 2.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ty Culbreth, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid on the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Now in the box, Tyler Cross. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Driscoll is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Joseph Odom, and their runners at the corners now.
Joseph Odom.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Next will be the designated hitter, Esteban Quiroz.
The designated hitter, Esteban Quiroz.
Left center, base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a...
So digging in now, Joseph Odom. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joseph Odom.
Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tyler Cross.
This one doesn't look...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 55 on the campaign. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Cross quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Go hard, go 2, dig,
but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now batting, first baseman.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Bulls took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nick Nelson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Tyler Cross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Go on, go two.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's safe. At the plate, Mike Ford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, Mike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding in once again, Austin Wells.
The
1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
You gotta move, you're scoring.
Driscoll is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Digging in now, Logan Driscoll, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the field. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Go two.
And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. Digging in, Joseph Odom. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Joseph Odom.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom. Kevin Smith will be next.
The batter.
And now pitch on the way.
Kevin Smith.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Scranton leads it 4-2. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Driscoll is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Esteban Quiroz. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in. However, hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Standing in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Tyler.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So striding forward now, Austin Wells. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brendan Rodgers, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tyler Cross, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Luis Cessa gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Rail Riders, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Bulls, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, they left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
5 to 1. Didn't this guy steal third? He left it. He left it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Hall stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the first round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. One there, on to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Tyler Cross.
Number 19.
First offering on its way.
Tyler.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Tyler Cross 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Wade at third, Tachman over at second, Ford on at first with 2 down. Fouled away.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Watch out. Got me for him.
Here comes the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Into the box now, Estevan Florio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Florio.
Comes set, the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Go, go, go!
Heron is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Durham Bulls used a nice 5th inning.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Martin Perez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now to the plate, Tyler Cross, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Tyler Cross.
Keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Cross. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now the 0-1.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, see it, drive it right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 57 thus far as they take the lead 4-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Now batting, right fielder, Jarren Duran.
Okay, knock it down, infield.
The ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Cross.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mike Ford.
And the 3-1. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Sent on the ground out to second. Arroyo brings it in, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Mike Tauchman.
Right here.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage.
Tyler Cross will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Ford.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Sinking liner toward left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
So stepping in, Tyler Cross. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Scranton leads it 10-2. Ready for another chance? Jairo Munoz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
Stepping up to the plate, Tristan Casas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. They're up the middle. He's got it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run.
Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Sasser leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Mike Ford.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Ready now, Mike Tauchman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Striding into the box, Brendan Rodgers, and their runners at the corners now.
Brendan.
The runner's breaking for home. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
13-4 the way this one ends. Scranton Wilkes-Barre scored a lucky 13 in this one. Davy Garcia hangs win number 11 on his line. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa.